Okay, when we face someone, do we just throw random punches hoping to land and win, depending on luck? No. We create strategies that are followed precisely, and it is precisely these strategies that lead us to victory and can make us defeat opponents even stronger than us. In a fight, the first thing to be analyzed is, what is my opponent's strongest point? Yes, every fighter has a victory condition. For fast fighters, this condition is usually the ability to move around the ring freely, while at the same time filling you with counterpunches or jabs that slowly destroy you. You need to nullify this condition. Does your opponent like to move? Keep him in the corner. Does your opponent like to use combos? Keep pressure so that he can't even attack, or keep the distance with jabs so that he can't start anything. After discovering your opponent's strong point, it's time to move on to the second step, your strong point. Why use jabs or try to win with speed when you use characters like Ippo or Sendo? You will be left behind in all of these aspects. Fighters like this are good at moving forward and throwing punches until they break their opponent's guard. Sendo is, in particular, the best example of this. If you are fighting a fast fighter using Sendo, you want to keep him on the ropes so he can't run away while you crushing him with heavy punches. If you are using a character like Itagaki, you want to wait patiently for your opponent's heavy punch to dodge and then destroy him with a barrage of combos. Even if you are fighting a character with the same style as yours, your patterns will be different. Analyze your opponent's patterns. What does he do before he starts a combo? What does he do before he moves in? Or even, what does he do after that? Every style has a weakness. Find your opponent's weakness and unleash your character's strengths. Finally, we can't forget the skills you use during the fight. They make a big difference. Why use something like Headhunter when you are playing Ippo or Sendo? This doesn't make any sense. Use skills that maximize your character's potential even more. Look at this fight against Mashiba. Gonzalez doesn't have as good a dash as Ippo or Sendo to get close to Mashiba without getting hit with a series of flicker jabs. He also can't get into a range fight because Mashiba is superior in that regard. Any attempt to advance would be a fatal mistake. His defense is also weak, so he wouldn't be able to hold out long enough to get close to Mashiba. But in this case, if you can't fight head-on, then surround your opponent until you find an opening. In this fight, at the same time that I got close, I was closing the distance, and after landing a jab, I could keep up a sequence of jabs without any problems. After all, Mashiba has a greater range, but Gonzalez is faster. Now stop fighting depending on luck and start devastating every opponent that appears in front of you.